Well, y'all, we just went through this heat wave. That shit was crazy. I mean, over 100 every day for the past how many days?
At least 6.
Yes, at least 6 days in a row. I live in the valley, so it was really like 12 days in a row where it was over 100. So I just want to know what crazy things y'all did to stay cool. I have some, but I'm going to let y'all tell me some funny things y'all did to stay cool.
I didn't do anything funny this time around, but it used to be my thing. If it was really hot, I would go to the movie, like the dollar theater, and I would just watch like several movies so I could be in air conditioned throughout the whole day. Because, I mean, think about it. When you're at home, you watch a lot of TV, a lot of stuff. So it's like, I'm just going to go here. It's the dollar theater and sit, soak up their air conditioning. I sure did.
Some people go to the mall. I went to the mall on Monday. And I'm thinking, there's not going to be a lot of people there. And I get to the parking lot at 10 o'clock, and I'm like, where did all these people come from? And I'm like, okay, the mall was kind of empty but crowded because everybody was sitting down enjoying the AC. And I'm like, these people are here just for AC. But I will tell you something. It made me think, why isn't anybody walking around? I know there's some people who walk around the mall for their exercise.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that was an idea of mine. Like, hey, you know what, Jeffrey, you should meet at the mall at a certain time and then just have a crew to walk around the mall. Because I was thinking that just brought up in my mind because it's inside. You have security. It feels great. But, yeah, for me, I have AC here now, thank God. It is, when we went home, we did run our AC. But nothing else.
Oh, well, I guess I'm the only one who's crazy. So I had a ice rag compress that I would lay on my neck. And while it's laying on my neck, I would pull out my little fitness mat and lay down with just my bra and panties on because it was just that hot. And it did drop my temperature. I was like, oh, I feel so good. But meanwhile, my dog wanted to lick the rag because he was just like, ooh, water in the rag.
Exactly. He was hot, too. Okay.
He was so high, he would go room to room, lay down, be like, not comfortable. Next room, not comfortable.
Ain't warm enough. Ain't cool enough.
Right.
Okay, color purple ain't cool enough.
I needed to be cooler.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think that's a great idea to put some ice packs. And I was like, say, put an ice pack on the back of your neck. You know, I know a lot of people went to cooling centers. Like a lot of older people went to cooling centers.
I didn't know. What is that?
That's where it's almost like going to a senior citizen center, right? It's the same thing you're doing. Like if you go, it's a cooling center, except they don't pay $1. So a cooling center would be them going to the movies and sitting in the air conditioner. That's the cooling center. So yeah, they don't do anything other than like, allow you to be in the AC and cool off. Maybe you have water and stuff like that. And so a lot of people that are the homeless and mostly the elderly will take the cooling center. So usually at the senior citizen center you could go and there are a lot of cooling places like that or a community center, things that are really important. But with that, bought the rain, and I love it, love it, love it. Even though
feels a lot better today.
A lot of people in California hate. Well, I think Californian people like it when it rains, but I think that us transplants don't like it when it rains for some reason. And so I'm like, why are we complaining about the rain when we need rain for
I was
the
here
green?
for it.
Do you know what I'm saying? And then it cleans our air. But yeah, it was hot as hell, so I'm very happy that the rain came.
Yeah, that rain last night into this morning, I was so thankful because I just felt like if I ever make it to the afterlife, I don't want to go to hell because I felt it already on earth.
And I grew up in Florida in the 70s without AC.
Oh.
So it was as muggy as it is here.
Oh, God.
We couldn't afford a fan. So like, baby, I would be sweating my ass off. And so for me, I'm like thinking, it's okay, even though it felt like Las Vegas temperature.
Right.
Because it's like there's wind that's going and it's circling. In Florida, there's no wind. It's just muggy.
Oh, no.
And it's like,
That
but
ain't me.
I grew up like that.
Be
And
done.
so I'm like thinking, okay, this is representing Florida in its almighty. And then I felt like Vegas. Because, when you're in Vegas, it feels like you're in a dryer. And the air is just going around. It's like, okay, I feel air, but it's hot.
It's still hot. It's so hot. Well, I'm thankful for this cool down that we're experiencing. Hopefully it'll last until winter. And California winters are basically fall everywhere else.
We love it. I'm here for that. That's why I'm here.